If you're struggling to make sales, it's probably because you're not aware of the secret I'm about to reveal in this video, or because you're not putting it into practice correctly. This secret has a lot to do with your client's internal dialogue, thoughts and past experiences related to what you're selling. Bear with me till the end of this video because once you have understood this secret and put it into practice, your sales will take off without changing anything in your offer. My name is Cecco and I teach aspiring entrepreneurs and professionals how to turn their knowledge and or someone else's expertise even into a 7-figure business. If you like my content, subscribe to this channel and hit the like button. Let's continue our conversation with a question for you. Do you have any idea of why people often don't buy products or services where they have to put effort to get their desired result? For sure, there are different reasons, but once one of my mentors explained to me this secret, everything in my mindset and actions changed. Often people don't buy your products or services not because they don't trust you, not because they don't believe your product or service will produce the results they are looking for, and not because of the price. People often don't buy some stuff, especially high-ticket products or services, because they don't believe in themselves enough. I'm thinking about self-doubts. They don't believe they are capable of putting into practice what you teach because of their past experiences, thoughts and ideas correlated to what you are selling. In a nutshell, they don't believe enough in themselves. The first time I heard this concept, I was shocked because I had never considered this option before. And this is the main reason why, especially when you sell high-ticket products or services, it's imperative to close the prospect over the phone. You have to talk to them, discover their needs, their fears, what they are concerned about in order to help them fix these doubts first. So, before sharing with you how to help your prospects overcome these mental barriers that prevent them from buying your service, let me tell you two important concepts: the higher self and the lower self. As human beings, we have higher self and lower self both. Inside you, there is a winner and a loser. There is an angel and a devil. There is a hero and a villain. What we perceive, the meaning we give to things, the decision we make and the actions we take are essentially run by either our higher self or lower self. No matter who you are and your level of success, every human being has to deal with these two opposite forces that guide our life. First of all, what is the lower self? We can define lower self as the poor and unproductive mindset that leads to bad results in life. Lower self is controlled by emotions, it's ignorant, impulsive, it's everything you hate about yourself. When you are in this mental state, which is obviously influenced by your thoughts and past experiences, you should not make important decisions in life. On the flip side, we have our higher self. When you are in this mental state, you don't have limits. You are willing to do whatever it takes to reach your goal without complaining about it. You are in the right mood to create anything you want. After explaining these important concepts, you could imagine that when you receive objections or when your potential client refuses to buy your offer, he is in his lower self. His thoughts and mood are not supporting him in making the right decision. And with that being said, what can you do to overcome the lower self and let your clients believe more in themselves in order to persuade them to buy your product or service? It all depends on the selling environment you adopt to sell your product or service. Let me give you two specific examples. If you are selling online stuff below $1,000, you will probably use a sales letter or a video sales presentation with a buy now button. It means that your prospects can become paid clients without talking to anyone. In this case, when you write copy for sales letter or video, you must answer some of the most important questions your potential clients can ask themselves by giving them an answer in your presentation. Questions or statements like these: why do I need your product or service? I can do this on my own. Who do you think you are? You can't tell me what to do. That sounds too good to be true. It must be a scam. No one makes that kind of money. Is there a guarantee? It costs too much. I'm not sure if this product will work for me. And so on. On the flip side, if you're selling high-ticket products or services over $3,000 or more, I highly recommend closing over the phone. When it comes to selling expensive products, people become more skeptical and nervous, and your ability to close over the phone is essential. In this selling environment, everything changes. You can and should ask the right questions to your potential clients in order to let them sell to themselves why they need your product or service. You must help them overcome their lower self, and by having a real-time conversation, the process becomes easier. With that being said, if you want to sell high-ticket products or services, and you should, stuff normally sold between $5K and $25K or more, you absolutely need a high-ticket funnel. I mean, the right communication supported by the proper landing pages in order to educate and indoctrinate your ideal client to become a paid client. This video is for you. 3 high-ticket funnel secrets to sell anything at any price, even for beginners. So, watch it now!